Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another FNAF Youtooz review, where today we're going to be taking a look at 4 the Flocked FNAF Youtooz figures. So here in front of us we have Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie and Chica, all the Flocked versions. We also have the regular ones as well for this review, so when we take the figures out, we do a comparison between these Flocked ones and the regular ones. All 4 of these are still available to purchase on youtooz.com, so if you're interested in buying one of these figures right here, I'll leave a link down below in the description to the website. So we're just going to do a quick time lapse through all the sleeves and the boxes, and we're just going to get right into the figures. So to start off, we're going to start with the leader of the band, Freddy Fazbear. So on the left we have the regular one, and on the right we have the Flocked version. As you can tell, they're both using the exact same mold. This one here is definitely flocked, you can tell by a different bit of texturing. This one here is flocked. Again, they are the exact same figure. The only difference is that this one's got flocked for the actual outer casing for the animatronic. I say the one on the left is representing more of the games, and the one on the right, the flocked version, is definitely representing more of the books and the movies, I'd say. So if you want to collect the characters from the movie, I would definitely recommend getting the flocked version right here. Just going to turn them around a bit so you can get a better look at both the figures right here. Again, they're pretty much using the exact same mold, but the one on the right definitely feels more textured to me because of it being flocked. But overall, they're both fantastic figures. You can still buy the flocked one on youtooz.com. The regular one has sold out, and you will be able to find it on the aftermarket, but it will cost about double the original retail price. And so next up here we have Chica. Now the cupcake isn't flocked, only Chica herself is. Her beak isn't, and neither is her feet as well. And I've literally just noticed this right now, that the beak is a little bit different than the original one. I thought they were using the same mold, but there is some differences between each of the molds I see. With Chica, as you see, her beak here is a little bit different compared to that one, especially with the teeth. There seems to be one tooth there, while this one is missing one. I don't know if that's meant to be like that, but I mean, it does look pretty good. The figures do look pretty good. The feet aren't flocked, as well as the Let's Eat as well isn't, but everything else on the flocked Chica is in fact flocked. Again, they are using the exact same mold once again, and I say that the one on the right definitely represents more of the movie. Overall, these are both fantastic figures. I would definitely recommend getting the flocked version on the right. These versions, they do cost a little bit more than the regular ones when they did first release, because they have got the extra flocked on top. But I'd definitely say if it's worth it, if you can get it on like the Black Friday sales, I would definitely say it's worth picking one of these up. So next up we have Bonnie, my personal favorite from the original band, Bonnie. Now people do have a little bit of problem with Bonnie, saying that the head shape is wrong and some of the details are inaccurate to their character. I can see that, but overall I really do like this figure. I think it's overall a really good figure. They are pretty much using the same mold, I believe. I think this Bonnie is a little tiny bit bigger. I think the flocked ones are a tiny bit bigger, but it's definitely more noticeable on the Bonnie figure right here. As you can tell, he's got his guitar as well, and this one definitely looks like it's got more of a vibrant red than the regular one over here. But again, they're both fantastic figures. I'm not going to take as long with these ones, because I'm pretty much going to say the exact same thing for these ones, as it's just them being flocked compared to the normal ones and being more accurate to the movie and the books once again. I definitely feel like this one here has a lot more vibrant red in the guitar and the eyes compared to this one here. But overall, they're both great figures, and definitely recommend them for anyone's collection if you love Bonnie. And so last up here, we have the Foxy figures. Now, I think this actually might be my favorite flocked Foxy version right here. It just looks a lot more vibrant with the red. I feel it's the same with Bonnie. The red is really vibrant on these figures, but he definitely looks a lot better to me because of the endoskeleton here is just normal plastic, and then the rest of it here is all actual flocked, which is really cool. I really like that one. As you see, the one on the left here is more of a faded red. compared to the normal Foxy on the right. The plastic has gotten a lot better on these ones. Like you see, there's a little bit better. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's definitely a better quality on the flocked ones here compared to the original ones. And so there you have it, guys. That is the review on all the 4 flocked Youtooz figures. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, you can still purchase all 4 of these flocked figures on youtooz.com, and we also got Black Friday coming up soon. So if you want to think about picking one of these up, I'd definitely recommend it in the sale. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this review, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video.